in our last video we learned how to change the form of narration for assertive sentences or statements. Now in this video we will learn about how to change the form of narration for interrogative sentences or questions. For that we need also to know about the types of questions. Questions are generally of two types. One that starts with WH question words and the other that starts with some verb, some do verb, have or be verb. Now let us look at these sentences. The first sentence, he said to me, what are you doing? So since it starts with this word what, this is a WH question. What, who, how, why, when, where, etc. They are called WH question word. Now when we try to change this to indirect form, we will change the reporting verb to asked or inquired. He asked me, and we will use the same question word. What I was doing. So what did we do here? We changed the reporting verb to ask. Of course we have to omit the inverted commas. Then we are also not using the conjunction that, you may have noticed, and we are using the same question word that we get in the indirect in the statement, in the question. And most importantly, what did we do? We changed the question to its assertive form. That's what we are supposed to do for changing such type of questions. And the next sentence, the question here is a different one. It's a bit different from the previous one because it starts with an auxiliary here. Here we will again change the reporting verb to asked or inquired also. Sometimes you can write, he asked me. Now we'll have to use a word which is if, or you can use whether also. If or whether is used in such type of questions. He asked me if, we don't use this verb again. He asked me if I, see the change of the person. If I played football. Now change of tense form is similar as we did in assertive. Here also, what are you doing? Present continuous tense becomes past continuous tense. And in this sentence also, do you play football? It is simple present and we change it to simple past. If I play football. So this is how we change narration for interrogative sentences. Let's observe the differences once more. What did we do to change interrogative sentences or questions from direct speech to indirect speech? We changed the reporting verb said to asked, or you can use this word also, inquired also. And remember, this is very important, there is no use of the conjunction that here as we used to do in assertive sentences. Thirdly, question form is changed to assertive form or statement. Like, what are you doing? That is a question. What are you doing? We'll have to change it to assertive form or a statement like what I was doing. Okay, not what was I doing, what I was doing. And lastly, change of tense form is similar. So remember that the tense form changed, we know present simple becoming past simple, present continuous becoming past continuous. The way we used to do in assertive sentences, we are doing for interrogative sentences or questions also. Now this was what I wanted to tell about changing the form of narration for interrogative sentences. and I hope in our next video we'll be learning how to change the form of narration for imperative sentences or commands, request, etc. Thank you very much for watching and hope to see you soon. Bye.